It's real, they say they cool, but they fake. Cause they don't know what cool is, they role play. Cause we be leaning and rolling, going up.
We here, another episode of The Change Factor. Got a good quick one for you guys again today. I got a question for everybody watching the video. Are you excited or are you committed about what it is that you're trying to accomplish? Many people, they want these great things out of life, right? They want to start on the team instead of riding the bench. You want to get a scholarship and attend a university of your first choice. You want to get that promotion on the job. But the problem is too many people are going through life not immersed in their experiences. You see, they're just excited and they're not committed. And what happens is when life hits you, you fall off. You good when things are going great, but then when life hits you, you start to fall off because you're excited and you're not committed about what it is that you're trying to do. I'll give you a real quick example. Back in the day, we talking long time ago, if you wanted to learn a skill or a trade, what you would do is you would apprentice under somebody. And you see, if you were just a little serious about it, you might just go a couple hours a day. You go there and you just kind of sit down and you kind of spectate a little bit, right? So you spectating. But then if you were serious about your business, if you was real serious, you might even live with your mentor. And what happens is you leave your family behind. You leave your moms. You leave your pops. You might even leave your girl. You leave your family behind and you will live with your apprentice. And you see, when it initially started off, you would just watch. He'd have you doing the little things around the shop that he doesn't want to do. But then after you put in the work, he might say, come on over here, boy. Come on over here. Let me let you help me out. He might even give you the hammer and say, okay, you go ahead. You hit that hot metal. Let me show you how it is that you forge that metal into something that you want to transform it into. And then what would happen is while you would be in there and you would be working, you'd be in there, boom, you'd be hitting the hammer down. Boom, you'd be putting in the work. But then while you're in there, you start to inhale the smoke. The steam will go into your lungs, right? Then while you're working, you might even get burnt a few times because the coals might pop up on your arm. You might even get sore because you're working long hours and long days. And you see, you go from being somebody who's just a spectator to somebody that's immersed in the experience. And then that's how you transform into somebody that says, I want you to make my sword. So you see, that's what we're talking about today. A lot of people operating on the surface. And what I'm talking about is we got to learn to get immersed in our experiences. You got to get baptized in what it is that you're trying to accomplish. You see, you can't just talk about you want to get off the bench, but you only practicing when you got practice. You ain't doing nothing after hours, right? You talking about you want to get a promotion on a job, but you doing just enough not to get fired. You talking about you want to go to the college of your choice or the school of your choice, but the problem is all you read is what the teacher instructs you to read. You ain't reading nothing supplemental, adding value to what it is that you're trying to learn. So my question is, are we going to get immersed in the process, or are we just going to operate on the surface? Are you just going to be excited about it, or are you going to be committed about it? I do these Change Factor videos, right? And I've had people that say, Phillips, why are you doing these Change Factor videos for free, right? Got 2 free motivational mixtapes on the website. They say, Phillips, why are you giving them out for free? I say, I'm giving them out for free because I care, because this is what I like to do. I'm excited about what it is that I'm doing. I'm immersed in the experience. I'm in it for the long haul. So my thing is, I don't mind giving out the free things because I know that I'm making a difference in people's lives. And you see, you can start to make those kind of decisions, and you be able to make those mental transitions when you get to the point where you get immersed and your experience. You getting baptized, you getting soaked. You just not operating on the surface. So it's your boy, Mr. Phillips, asking and telling you, you got to get past just being on the surface, operating on the surface. You got to get immersed in the experience. You got to get past just operating in excitement and get committed about whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. Let's get committed on the field, right? Let's get committed in the classroom, right? Let's get committed in the job, right? Let's get committed with our friends and our relationships, right? Let's get committed to building the networks that we need to build so that we can accomplish and achieve the things that we want in our life. It's your boy, Mr. Phillips. Another episode of The Change Factor. I told you, we wasn't playing no games. Let's make it happen.
Cause we